आपको सीधे लिए चलते हैं बेंगलुरु। यहां से ताजा तस्वीरें आ रही हैं एरो शो की, जहां पर खुद रक्षा मंत्री राजनाथ सिंह इस समय मौजूद हैं और इस पूरे के पूरे शो का इनॉग्रेशन कर रहे हैं। सीधा चलते हैं बेंगलुरु।
Our concern extends to people across boundaries, under which India offers more than 20 million doses to friendly countries. This bears testimony to our strong belief in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which means the whole world is a family. It also underlines our capability to make in India for the world. Brothers and sisters, despite the constraints caused by the global pandemic, I am pleased to see such a large number of participants in this year's event. It is coming from the world's leading nations in the field of military and aviation. This shows that humanity has tremendous capacity to overcome the adversities, and it is ready to convert such challenges into opportunities. It is this spirit that made us take the plunge and take a lead in organizing such an international mega event, which is completely COVID compliant. Friends, the Aero India 21 will display the vast potential for India and the multifarious opportunities that our country offers in the field of defense and aerospace sector. It also promises to be the world's first ever hybrid aero and defense exhibition. In order to maximize the reach and participation, the event is being conducted in a hybrid format with a concurrent virtual exhibition which will integrate the seminars, business-to-business interaction, product display, etc. It will be not incorrect to say that Aero India 21 has truly gone digital and global. I have been informed that about 540 exhibitors, including 80 foreign companies, defense ministers, delegates, service chiefs, and officials from more than 55 nations are participating in this event. It reflects the growing optimism of the global community and the level of confidence felt in the emerging capabilities of India. The gracious presence of defense and foreign affairs ministers, service chiefs, officials, and delegates who have arrived from various countries and far off places has added a greater significance in value to the event. I am personally grateful to you all. I express my deep sense of gratitude to the defense minister from Maldives, Ukraine, Equatorial Guinea, Iran, Comoros, and Madagascar who have joined this show in person, and many others who are joining virtually. I also recognize the presence of CEOs of global and Indian aerospace and defense majors. Friends, India today offers a unique opportunity in defense and aerospace manufacturing. This opportunity comes as a sangam of rising demand, greater innovation, conducive policy, and a maturing ecosystem in defense and aerospace manufacturing sector. We have taken many steps to strengthen our security apparatus recently. Domestic manufacturing of bigger and complex defense platforms has now become the focus of our policy under the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. We plan to spend $130 billion on military modernization in the next 7 to 8 years. My brothers and sisters, the sector has been further opened for foreign sector participation, and we are encouraging foreign OEMs to set up wholly owned subsidiaries or enter into strategic partnership with the Indian companies. This event would provide the participating nations and industries a platform towards forging such collaborations in the aerospace and defense sector. Since 2014, the Government of India has brought in many reforms in defense sector to create a conducive ecosystem for exports, foreign direct investment, and the government of India has enhanced FDI in defense sector up to 74% through and 100% to the government route. Which should act as a catalyst for foreign players to invest in India. Friends, the newly introduced Buy Global Manufacture in India category of capital procurement in Defense Acquisition Procedure 2020 allows outright purchase of equipment from foreign vendors followed by indigenous manufacture through its subsidiary India or through a joint venture or through an Indian production agency. Another newly introduced provision of May 3 in the Defense Acquisition Procedure 2020 provides for Indian firms to manufacture defense items either in collaboration or with transfer of technology from foreign OEMs. The new offset policy announced in October 2020 focuses on attracting investment and technology transfer by according higher multipliers. Friends, over the years, the government of India has facilitated establishment of wide-ranging production facilities of various defense equipment through defense public sector undertakings and ordnance factories. A large number of state-of-the-art weapon systems, platforms, equipment have been designed and developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization to meet the requirement of the armed forces through a strong indigenous technology base. I am happy to inform that the reforms aimed at bringing ease in doing business have shown good results. India has recorded a jump of 14 positions against its rank of 77 in 2019 to be placed now at 63rd rank among 190 countries assessed by the World Bank. Industrial licensing requirements have been eliminated for a number of items in the defense sector. Number of industrial licenses have almost doubled in the last 6 years, and more than 500 companies have now taken defense license. India is one of the fastest growing civil aviation markets in the world, with rising passenger and cargo traffic demand for aircrafts, and the related supply chain is increasing. Friends, India therefore holds a huge potential for investments in the aerospace sector, particularly in manufacturing of aero engines and sub-assemblies, as well as in the maintenance, repair, and overhaul of aircrafts. I invite the business leaders from across the globe in this field to take advantage of the various initiatives of the government of India and set up manufacturing units in our country. Establishing MRO facilities in India for civilian and military aircraft will enable operators to achieve faster turnaround times, savings in operating costs. Friends, shortly after this program, I would be opening the India Pavilion that showcases our design and manufacturing supply chain associated in various facets of the rotary wing ecosystem. I would also provide a glance to the future technologies and possibility that will shape the future of rotary wing platforms in India. I am very happy that HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, has got the orders of development of 33 new indigenous light combat aircraft, Tejas Mark 1A, from Indian Air Force, valued at the more than rupees 48,000 crores. It is probably the biggest Make in India defense contract till date. India's growing strength and capabilities in aerospace and defense sector is now being realized by everyone. India has developed 2 defense industrial corridors in the state of Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, and these corridors leverage the existing manufacturing ecosystem in the state, which is ideally suited for economic testing and research and development facilities. Friends, with focused attention being laid on promotion of exports of Indian defense products, India is steadily marching from Make in India towards Make for the World. Brothers and sisters, a high-level committee has been constituted which would authorize exports of major indigenous platforms to various countries, leading to faster approvals for their export. India has the potential to become a reliable supplier of defense equipment to many of its friendly nations. We have a strong and diversified micro, small, and medium enterprise sector with more than active 5,000 units in this sector. We also have one of the fastest growing startup ecosystems catering to niche technologies areas. Government of India is strengthening it further through innovative initiatives.
ये थे रक्षा मंत्री राजनाथ सिंह जो कि इस समय बेंगलुरु में मौजूद हैं और एरो शो के उद्घाटन समारोह में बात कर रहे थे। लगातार जो मेड इन इंडिया डिफेंस इक्विपमेंट हैं और जो कंपनीज हैं जो आगे आकर इस एरो शो का भी हिस्सा बन रही हैं और साथ ही साथ डिफेंस इक्विपमेंट के मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में भी लगी हुई हैं, उनकी तारीफ करते हुए राजनाथ सिंह अभी सुनाई दे रहे थे। छोटे से ब्रेक के लिए रुक रहे हैं, वापस आएंगे और भी खबरों के साथ।